Unfortunately, obesity has become a big problem in the African American community, but Michelle Obama isn't the only lady working hard to lower those stats.
And two female bloggers decided to do their part in it, too, by starting Black Girls Run. Take a look.
When we first started, we had this whole Dispelling the Myth campaign going because it was these myths that Black women don't work out, that our hair is more important than our health, that we don't swim, that we don't do like a whole list of things. So now, we're really, I think we've dispelled a lot of those myths.
Yeah, we have, actually. Hey, go us! Yeah.
All right, and joining us now are the founders of Black Girls Run, Ashley Hicks and Toni Carey. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
We really love what you said in that clip. So why do you think that there's such a misconception about Black women not wanting to work out?
Well, I mean, you can look at the obesity statistics. Approximately 80% of African American women are overweight and obese. And so I think that stat right there says it all. But, when you go to gyms or you go to road races or things that are outside, you don't see a lot of.
I love that. You two started off as bloggers. What was your last straw before deciding to team up and launch Black Girls Run?
Right. So we blogged for 2 years, and then at that point, we had a chance to meet a number of different Black women that were running, and everyone was like, you know what, we need something local in our communities where we can meet with other Black runners on a regular basis. From there, we decided to launch the running groups, and they went viral. We launched 30 initially and then launched another 30, so now we have over 60 groups across the U.S.
That is amazing. So this is catching on like wildfire, it seems, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
So a lot of Black women are concerned about their hair when they're working out.
Yes, of course we are.
And you two ladies, you're natural-haired women. So do you have any suggestions to maintaining, hair post the workout?
Yeah, I mean, definitely if you're natural, it's a little bit easier because you can just do a wash and go. But like right now, I have my hair straightened, and so it does take a little bit more time. But I just make sure I do like a high ponytail so it doesn't get all sweaty. I use a moisture-wicking band to keep my edges straight. And then just make sure my hair is completely dry before I take it down. So it does take a little bit more time, but it's definitely something that's doable.
It's interesting because it definitely is doable, and, I struggle with that too. When I do the same thing, I have to pull it back and then, go through that process. But this is a national program, and so many women have participated after. So how do most of them tell you how they feel after completing their very first run?
After completing their first run, a lot of the girls are just overjoyed. I think they're overwhelmed with emotion sometimes because it's that true sense of accomplishment. So many people come out and they said, I never, ever thought I would run a day in my life, and now I'm doing my first run, my first race, my first half marathon, whatever that is, and they're just, a lot of times people walk away saying, I wonder what else I can do in my life, how I can push myself beyond my limits in other areas as well, because they're just so excited to have that sense of accomplishment.
That's amazing. Now, have you guys thought about expanding it from, maybe running to like yoga or working out in the gym or anything like that?
Yeah, we're definitely exploring other brand extensions like Black Girls Om for yoga and Black Girls Try, because what we see is, like Ashley said, running isn't enough for a lot of these ladies. They want to push themselves, do triathlons, do ultras. So we'll definitely be launching those hopefully in the near future.
I think that this is really an amazing project. And as a therapist, one of the things that I encourage my clients to do is to change the lifestyle. And what you've done is you've given them an opportunity to take that first step to start a lifestyle change. What's the feedback you've gotten from an emotional perspective, and how have the women, embraced this?
Yeah, the women really embraced the lifestyle change, running and changing their diet. I think that a lot of times people say that they didn't realize that before, when they were heavier or not working out, that they were either depressed or they were sad or they just didn't feel good about themselves. And so now they're always like, I have this sense of happiness and just like this new respect for my body. And I think they're just excited overall. We meet so many runners, so many new runners, and they are just elated. I mean, just complete excitement to be a part of Black Girls Run and to be working out.
Wow, you guys must be so proud of the work that you're doing right now. And I mean, we definitely congratulate you. And this is amazing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. All right, well, if you're interested in getting your run on, make sure you head to blackgirlsrun.com.